Begin. Hello everyone, my name is Brady and Ibojo Ishkodeasin Adishnakas Michigadorum Kejwalanga. I am from Walpole Island, and Walpole Island is the community that I service with CMHA. I currently work for CMHA Lambton Kent, so I provide services in the Wallaceburg, Chatham, and at times Moravian town communities. I've been with CMHA for approximately 3 years, and I work in the role of integrated services. So I came to CMHA to try and help people with mental health. Growing up, we had a lot of mental health in my community and even in my immediate family. And I think for myself, it wasn't something that I really thought of doing when I was younger. And as I got older, I really started to appreciate those service providers that were involved within the family, and they were supporting friends and family members of mine. And that's really what kind of motivated me to go in this direction of my life. I always knew that I wanted to be a helper in the community. A large part of my family are police officers. That didn't really seem like the right fit for me. So I went to school to be a social worker. So for my role specifically, in integrated services, we offer a variety of different programs. One of the primary programs that I support is what we like to call case management. So case management really helps us help people in the community navigate different services and have them get access to things like community programming or doctors or psychiatrists, that kind of thing. Another area that I support would be our GLADU court support. So Walpole Island has a GLADU court support that happens once a month or 3 times a month in the Sarnia community. And I support those different programs by attending as a court support or a release from custody setting. And we just support individuals and help them navigate the legal system and get them connected to any kind of services that they might need, including mental health diversion, which is a service that we also offer. Another role that I support would be therapy services. So if people are looking for something a little more intensive and with a lot more depth, that's where we step in and we provide these different services as well on a one-to-one individual basis. And the last support that I provide was within the crisis area. So CMHA Lambton Kent has a crisis support throughout our whole agency, and our site in Walpole is no different. So we have a walk-in support where people can come in and walk in during non-COVID related times, and we can do support over the telephone. Symptoms and symptom management are always a widely asked question by many individuals. So when it comes to mental health, symptoms can range from something as, mild as stress or even acute as stress, or it can range to a mental illness, which would be a diagnosis or formal diagnosis of paraphrenia, schizophrenia, schizoaffective disorder. And these are all areas that we service and treat within CMHA. And all of our clinicians are fully trained to work with individuals who fall within these different guidelines or brackets to provide them support. Ultimately, we are a group of helpers helping people in the community. And I think that's really what got me into this area, and working with CMHA is just being able to help people on this level. So reaching out to us is fairly easy. I know a lot of people are challenged by this stigma of mental health, and we like to encourage people to not have that fear of reaching out. Reaching out to your mental health clinician should be as simple as going to a doctor or going to a dentist. And I like to think that it's easiest for people to self-refer. So if you feel like you're experiencing a mental health crisis, or you feel you might have symptoms or behaviors in a specific area, I like to encourage people to reach out directly. If that's not always an option for people, we do take referrals from doctors, psychiatrists, other community service partners or programming. And an example of what that looks like would be somebody from social services or Ontario Works or family services.